Hey everyone, Chris here and welcome back to SnowRunner. So picking up where we left off last time and making my way over to the warehouse to pick up some spare parts, or service spare parts, 2 of them to be exact. Have no idea how large or how small those are, but I'm kind of hoping will kind of fit on this truck, which actually did us really well last time. So hopefully we could kind of keep up that progress today. Because if you missed out last time, we did actually pick up 2 roadblocks. We built a bridge and actually got rid of the down like power line thing, or pylons. So again, kind of hoping we keep up that pace today and make some good progress. So let's see what this is all about. We got bricks, concrete blocks, and service spare parts. How big of a difference does that do to our power to weight? Kind of seems the same as the other ones. And yeah, I think we should be able to do both of them. We've been pretty good about that so far, actually. Something this might actually go pretty smoothly. Maybe I should like knock on some wood or something, knowing my luck. But yeah, I don't really foresee too many problems. Kind of doesn't handle all that different quite yet. So, you know, throw on some low gear diff lock, and I think we should have a pretty good time here. The only thing maybe I have to watch out for is refueling, but I think we should be pretty good overall. And I actually am excited to maybe get to the other roadblock after this one. I think it's another bridge, but that should unlock that little like factory island. And I think that should be actually the last roadblock, or like blockade sort of thing in the Michigan map. So pretty good, pretty good. And as expected, really having absolutely no trouble here whatsoever. You know, just low gear diff lock will really get you most of the way here. Oh, we could kind of peek out the window. Okay, that's kind of maybe kind of useful there a bit. I was hoping to go through the right side, but obviously that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense from where I'm currently seated. And then now that we're back on the asphalt, we kind of just get to fly over here essentially. Oh, don't hit the railing. Ooh, okay, that was a little closer than I expected. Okay, that was incredibly quick. Let's go ahead and unload those. And hey, not bad, not bad. Okay, so up next we have a wooden bridge. I mean, it does say wood, right? So I would kind of expect I have to go to the log station. But let's check it out, kind of see what it needs. Maybe it does need some metal beams or other components. Plus, I don't really think we've driven down to that area quite yet. I think we go over here, right? Yeah, that's actually quite the windy road. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, well, let's see how this path is over here. I mean, obviously seems very muddy. I kind of get the feeling maybe I won't have trouble getting down there. But coming back up might be a bit of an issue. How about we check this out in first person at least a little bit. I don't really use this camera quite enough. Again, I think it would make more sense using this if I had like a actual steering wheel controller. But really changes the perspective, both literally and figuratively. Okay, that's not the road. I was about to go get stuck in the mud there. But you know, surprisingly, it's not all that muddy. Just a little bit there, obviously, because of the little river creek. But overall, pretty good. Oh, and I think we got an upgrade here last time. I think that's why I came down here. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. So obviously it's going to be a wooden bridge, but then I think the sign said it connects to a drilling site of sorts. And yeah, there actually is a little bit of mud. Took me a bit longer than I expected to actually get here. And I'm kind of realizing, you know, now that I'm down here, I'm going to have to essentially go back up the way I came. Okay, let's see what we need. Well, let me put parking brake first, of course. Let's go ahead and accept that and start tracking. So 2 wooden planks. Honestly, it does not seem all that bad whatsoever. Oh, and maybe we can't actually get it from the log station. Oh, maybe that's just like a quest giver sort of thing there. Oh, what am I talking about? There's still other things on the other side. So there's still like rock slides and whatnot. Okay, so a couple other things over there. But essentially this right side of the map should be clear after this. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we just reset the truck back to the garage over here and take that road, pick up those two, and then again, not too bad of a path. And now that we have all that kind of asphalt road, again, just makes a big difference in the long run. And yeah, that really took no time whatsoever. Only 4 gallons of fuel. I don't know why I'm trying to drive off the cliff there. I guess it's been too long of a day here. But yeah, those roads make such a huge improvement. No more worrying about like mud and low gear and all that for like 15 minutes just to get across like a little tiny section. And I can't completely recall if we could fit both wooden planks. I think we can. If I recall correctly, I think we did that for like the first bridge. So it should be, again, another quick and easy job. If anything, I'm actually driving a little too recklessly. Already took a bit of engine and suspension damage. But man, some of those upgrades from last time have me pretty excited about like the gears and whatnot. Oh, a little bit more engine damage there. Because right, one of them said you get like extra low gears. It's really meant for like off-roading or something. So it can make a pretty big difference. Okay, we do have a little bit of mud here. But yeah, we're just flying over it, of course. Okay, let's see about those wood planks. And okay, thank goodness we could actually fit both of them. So gonna be nice and done one trip. And then that'll essentially unlock this, which sort of loops back to town. But man, those are really watery paths that I don't really think we could really get over. At least with our truck in its current condition, we'd need some probably raised suspension, a better winch, and gosh, some really off-road tires. Some really big ones probably, because you need like clearance and essentially traction. Yeah, this should be no problem whatsoever. I think all in all, only took about like 3 minutes to get back, so pretty dang quick. You can kind of tell based off the fuel I used down there in the bottom left. And hey, it actually does seem to make a difference with the extra weight, because before I don't think I went over about 2 gallons a minute, and now we're kind of hovering around 2.3-ish, so ever so slightly less fuel efficient, which obviously makes sense for the weight. Oh, and yep, I think that was the exact bump I hit on the way here. So, you know, getting a little reckless, but I think that's a good problem to have, actually. Just feeling so confident on the roads now. And this should actually be a kind of cool trip. We'll essentially see everything we opened up. So, first location here was the power line. That one definitely gave us a bit of trouble, but that was my bad by trying to use that flatbed trailer. I wonder how you would actually kind of make that workable, if it's even possible. Maybe it's just kind of my setup that wasn't really gelling with that. Maybe I did need more weight on the actual truck, because there was a couple times where the back 4 wheels were lifting up a bit, so maybe having some sort of load there would have gave it more traction. But then I don't know, I feel like we would have been out of power first and foremost. Still up to 52 gallons, so actually pretty fuel efficient. Again, just helps when you're not in low gear and diff lock for 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, speed limit is 15, but I'm probably going closer to 30. Actually, we could kind of see in here, right? Oh wait, I'm actually only going to, yeah, like 17-ish. Feels way quicker, but I guess it's just a perspective thing here. And then we should be coming up to our second roadblock that we fixed. Or actually, not even so much fixed. We just literally built a bridge. But hey, that's actually kind of cool, just seeing everything you've done in the game to kind of help you out. Oh, that was a steeper turn than I thought it was going to be. And then I forget where the stone thing was. It might have been like right around this corner. Yeah. I think you can still see like a little sign here. Yeah, road closed. Well, not anymore. We should take that sign down, not confuse people. Okay, but really, really quick, actually. Honestly, this little section here might take the longest. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and drop those off and build a bridge. Oh boy, does that seem kind of sketchy. Interesting. I'm not completely sold on the structural integrity of this alleged bridge here. But I guess it would get the job done. Okay, maybe I should be in third person for this, just to make sure I don't drive off into the river there. Oh, but that's pretty fascinating how that is kind of set up. It seems, again, just highly unstable, but if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. Okay, so now we've essentially unlocked this little drilling site, which I'm sure is going to be used for some sort of mission or something. And again, this just essentially unlocked the whole right side of the map over here. Okay, so I thought we'd go ahead and switch over to our little scouting truck. I did install that little SnowRunner gearbox, so now you can see in the bottom right, I think we have the high gear, and then if we go over to low, we could do low, low minus, or low plus. So now we could kind of traverse some of this rough terrain even quicker. I think that's going to be incredibly useful. Because honestly, this is actually our most capable truck in the game, at least at the moment. The one we just used is probably second best. I mean, obviously that one's actually usable for jobs and whatnot. But yeah, I thought we'd do a little bit of scouting, grab this upgrade up over here, and then maybe check out the other two roadblocks to at least get those kind of marked. That way I'm not driving the truck all the way down here and then have to drive it all the way back for something else. You know, use the scouting truck kind of as intended. And man, we just like flew up that little corner there. I don't think the ground is too soft. Let's see. Let's go back to automatic. Yeah, that's not too bad. Was I supposed to go left there? No. Okay, we keep going straight on here. Yeah, we haven't really been to this area. So kind of interesting to check out. But yeah, with this little truck, we're just kind of flying. I did see a winch upgrade that might be kind of useful later on. I guess that one, I forget what it's called, like autonomous something, but I guess it has its own built-in battery. So that way, if we do flip over, the engine stalls out, we could still possibly use that to kind of flip ourselves over. It's a little pricey at like $9,000, but could be very useful. Maybe not so much for our scouting truck, but maybe for one of the other trucks. I don't know. Those things are so heavy and big that maybe once they flip over, it's kind of just a lost cause either way. But man, this is a cool little section. Be cool for like a dirt bike ride. You know, got all these like hills and areas and whatnot. That'd be kind of fun to go down to. Knowing my luck, I'd probably just, you know, slam it to the water and eat it kind of face first. But still fun nonetheless. Okay, and it should be kind of right up and around this corner. I wonder what upgrade it's going to be and for which truck essentially. But man, that low high gear or low plus gear really helps. Quite the capable truck. Okay, let's see what we got here. Looks like a abandoned haunted house. Ooh, AAT 8V52 custom. Oh, available for the current truck. Okay, so maybe a little bit of a engine upgrade for this guy. Oh, that's not too bad. I don't think we've done an engine upgrade for this one quite yet. How about we make our way back to town and, again, just kind of mark some of the rock slides and all that. Yeah, we're just kind of flying around town or around the map really with all our trucks. Which in this raised one actually might be a little bit of an issue because, yeah, I have a tendency to kind of flip it. Oh. Yep, took that corner way too fast, and boy, that was the most amount of damage I've done there. 17. Okay, but we're still good. Just getting a little reckless, of course. And I forgot about this trailer. I'm sure that's used for some sort of quest. So let's come over here. And what's this roadblock all about? Is there even a roadblock? I don't really see a roadblock if I'm being honest. Are we building a roadblock? Is that what's going on? Let's see. Oh, rock slide problem apparently. Oh, so metal beams and service parts. Okay, well, some of that's actually not too bad because we get the metal beams right over here. A bit of a drive from the warehouse, but you know, we just spawn over there at the garage, go there, bring it all the way back, do that, and then come back for the metal beams. Okay, let's go forward a little. Oh wait, no, that's for the rock slide over there. Oh, okay, so it's kind of just one thing. Okay, so that's literally the last thing essentially on the map there. Interesting, interesting. Okay, and I am actually ever so slightly curious about the gateway to Smithville Dam. So how about we kind of mark that? Just try to check that out. I'm assuming that's some sort of maybe expansion is not the right word. Also, I don't know if this is really the best road to be taking here. Also, I didn't fill up, so kind of see how that goes. As long as it doesn't take more than like 7 minutes, we should be okay. But man, this has me excited for next time. You know, we'll just kind of quickly knock out the rock slide there, and then actually get into some of the other contracts and quests. You know, rescue some of those drowned trucks and whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to make a left here because apparently there's a rock slide up ahead. So I'm assuming those are going to pay at least a little bit more. Okay, how does low high do in the mud? What if we go low low? Kind of hard to tell the difference. I'm trying to see if one will sink more or less. Because, you know, maybe a little bit of extra wheel spin can really make a big difference. Yeah, it seems like low high is just a little too much. Oh, what about high gear? We'll have to kind of see over here. I mean, seems okay-ish. Actually, seems to be doing better. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, in the really deep water there wasn't all that bad. So let's head over here to the right side. Oh, engine is stalling. Oh, that's a little bit new. Interesting. Okay, so different things to watch out for. That's for sure. Oh, don't hit the rock. Okay, so let's see what's over here. Tunnels lead to another location within the region. Every location has one or two more gateways. You may traverse between locations by moving into gateway's activation zone. Okay, let's just do a little quick peek over here. So Smithville Dam, Michigan, USA. Gosh, is this going to be as big as the original area? Because that seems kind of wild. Oh man, it kind of is. Oh wow, that's actually pretty impressive. I thought it was just going to be like a little small attachment region or something, but no, it's like its own little thing. Oh, that's kind of crazy. So yeah, we have a whole nother map to explore here, which is still technically part of Michigan, USA. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 watchtowers to look out for. Okay, but we'll save this whole thing for maybe another time. Again, I think next episode we'll just kind of be back in Michigan, finish off that roadblock, and really get into some actual contracts. Maybe save some of those drowned trucks and whatnot. So yeah, like always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.